Om Namah Shivaya. Minimum Remedy. Discourse by MahaPeriyava from the book Voice of God, Volume 1. Whether the present social order completely changes or not, whether it can be changed or not, we should ensure that a large group of people who have for their living only protection of Vedas exist all the time. I am not saying this because there should be a Brahmin Jati. A Jati which lives only for its selfish ends need not exist. It has to exist for the good of the world. The Veda Shabdas have appeared only for the good of the world. I say that only if Veda Shabdas exist, all the world will be happy. That is why I say, at least in future, there should be no Brahmin who does not know the Vedas. I say that the only remedy for all these ills is for the Brahmins to return to the Veda Margam, the Vedic way. I am putting forth a minimum demand. If the present generation of Brahmins does not have the courage or the spirit of sacrifice, it does not matter. Even if you cannot turn to Veda Adhyayana, you should at least turn your children to it. I say that in the next generation, there should be no Brahmin who does not know the Vedas, and that you should strive towards that end. Even after so much bad experience in the secular way of life, if you think, oh no, should we send our children to the mere orthodox way of life? And if you think that your children also should follow the way of life which you think is happy, I will come down one step further. Even if you give your children the present education and send them to jobs instead of taking up the Veda Rakshana for a living, it does not matter. Even when they are studying the modern way, perform the Upanayanam within 8 years and then for the next 10 years make arrangement for them to do Veda Adhyayanam for 1 hour daily. I say do this at least. This arrangement could be made for every child in a Brahmin family. Presently, teachers will not be available to teach the children individually in each house. We are in that sad state. Because of this, and also keeping in view other economic aspects, organize Veda classes in a common place in every center of the town. Since this is done on a cooperative basis, even children from poor families who do not have the means will be able to have education in Vedas. By learning little by little over a period of 10 years, not only will he memorize the mantra sections but also the prayogam, that is, they will be able to do by themselves Vedic rituals like Upakarma and help others in doing them. The reason why I talk of prayogam is because only if they can perform the Vedic rituals by themselves, they can manage even if in the future there is no separate group of people taking to Purohitam as a profession. This arrangement becomes necessary because we have reached a stage when it is asked, how can our children be left to take exclusively to Purohitam as a profession? Om Namah Shivaya. Let us listen to the continuation of this discourse in the next post. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara. Kanchi Shankara Kamakoti Shankara.